I'm not sure so no crumple. So do we put in some money class I am go back kayato. Because there is no energy behind it. So Saturn no yes stop 8 love life no. Na o dey a media platform to no so crumple na. GTV na yentio mansa na mabo. They were playing that song like an ad.
Yes.
Near Bonte advert.
Yes.
That after every major program,
you have to.
Let's play. You understand? It is if really government wants the involvement of the creative industry to be part of this agenda, and yet many people say started our conversation with. By this time, Ebianka conversation now started maybe say which people have the voice. Someone can be a bit me drew some places now. And by now, Kasan communicate. I bet more kojomo and I so mona more media anymore. We want artists that when we put them together, we want about 10 artists. When we put them together to push such a project, the project will go and to get to the heart of the people. But minumi na fene koka, ye call creative art agency, ye call creative art council, ye call hefa. Gide na ekwimo. That be we say yen ne koka troma. In fact, ye call small back and say, oh, and they say sika asema eba mu ade ye kope funding. Afi no mbeka kire yen si yen kope funding. But once again, send ye omutimi programs, omutimi conferences, omutimi se omudi sankomo no. Said that ya free oh musical formra, actors guild formra. This is what we want to do. We want a collection of voices, influencers. There are many people who be willing to join. There are many people be willing to join. I can tell you for a fact, say, and maybe one of the communities,
okay.
They called us for some showbi. And a brother friends show no. And when I say us, I mean Shatta movement and Shatta Wale.
Okay.
So now my friends now we launch BB. In fact, as a matter of fact, Saturday Gray here a lineup of booked and busy December compare they can home. But later, and we starting who say, oh, concerns be if you free 1 or 2 places be, but say a galamsey kind of as a program be no mobile be no crofo be non person me. When you see a taste at the end, and yes, oh then if say the program is in connection with that net, then come over there. The best we can do is to hold on. Na yentia see because when the show came on our board, I did negotiation, you know, and they start almost year flies. They started to say, "Oh, and then now we can okay." If it's like that, let's take our time and really understand it. Say a damn pani issue. No? So during that time, is a program if you line up more. What does this tell you? It tells you that there's an artist a drew sir and come be say not say oh friend is all mekambia or bekami because at that time he did not think about himself alone. One yes selfish guy say oh send me there me Jimmy millions of CDs or the saying. But so it means that say the right authorities started conversation. There are many people who be willing to join, but the real power no anyhow. Because I call say galamsey no and my penny for na so the real power is almost always not there. But and maybe mommy because be some mommy no me share nipa because or cause mommy what say me kenye bad o or see or no mo pese mu jai galamsey na mo man helicopter na mo man police for need to na mo man 2 weeks. Other money helicopter, more money police for no money 2 weeks pay. And yet is a brim, a horse area maybe near Fred a Ghana forces or Mombutuno near Fred Mumra Mumma area near. Then you say so much medium to the chef from your line had 3. Then you wouldn't a brim. Next time, next time, you're very machines go for any bug go for it's sometimes I Oko China Kokaya say roll is not so sometimes any password there. You have to go this way, but I think if there is government willpower or involving creative industry in that fighter, they will have to come to us.
But what if the government in itself, any proactive on that? Not doing mass or NIMSA because from granted 8 years ago, right? They also did well in fighting these galamsey. Now, solid 8 years ago, with the attempt to fight, they never thought of us. We are back again with a new government, with a new initiative, with a new plan. 8-9 months now. He's telling us my naimos. He's telling us my jelly, my chichi 1004. He's telling you say me the 600 there court or chose my river one guards. My my cooperative mining. All these things that they are saying, none of them had come up to say still. We want to include the creators. Why can't we be proactive in telling government that, listen, in as much as you're not calling us, yes, you're team move for, yes, you're team BT, Sami, yes, so you're back, yes, so you're the baby too many, why, yes, you're baby. Why can't we be proactive?
I think maybe to them, they know we are not the solution. See, sometimes when you are being honest with yourself, because you know the solution. Into himself, solution. And Kojo, anytime obi ebe pushing government to act, and some are active, kai say, enyadia ebe we. If you have to push government to act, and some are acting, enkoyi. Because government knows say, obe starting in a year, or the fiscal plans and policies and all those things.
Yes.
A honor no this cannot their question. Anyway, say. Kasi eba ya ya fene ko pesika e dey abetua artist number because artist no money free.
Yes, of course.
They won't do it for free.
Say na mo so money free.
Exactly. Omo wia or some pesika to do publicity. Are they ready to do that? Omo beka some more funds readily available sitting down for such a project. I'm not sure they are willing to do this.
President said they should increase budget for the fight of Galamsey.
Any Kojo Focus. Mo starting komowi. Say we can put pressure on government to react and bring in the creative art industry players. Focus for mo start 9 time.
Okay.
Munya started our campaign pay ne babe count. Enough of Gamro Rex. So munya non chele kakra break. Munya Rex non chele kakra. Mo me turn attention nko ha. Enti frame me Kwesi Davis. Fre Enoch Japan. Yes. One kasa. Name General Secretary. Hey, Derek Money. Ah, you're so full.
One day.
Not empam mamo. Not mon starting agenda no. Na say multi starting agenda ne there. Yeah, can you be so mumuna muso motivi akodi.
Enya bad. Me that's but it's interesting say Yankasa ye fee crown, we have what we call Gamro, right? Gamro is supposed to take royalties for us. They take 2 royalties. They take royalties and they take levy. Royalties comes from we the users, radio stations, the pubs, the barbers, everybody, the hotels and everybody. Levies comes from government, where they put certain taxes on a year and then maybe a force a yanyum and all that. So there are 2 major sources are Yedinyesika. Gamro has a phrase, pay per play, right? Pay per play. I am not the one who is supposed to join Gamro. The people who have that intellectual property are supposed to join that particular organization or probably that group so that their works, their tears, their sweat can be given to them on the proper way of taking the monies. They all know the inefficiencies that are happening with Gamro. One of the major things that they have is education. Education. Because the Baba does not understand why I should play music and pay. The saloon woman doesn't understand. The hotel woman doesn't understand why I'm a messy hotel and a restaurant messy hotel. Now me bomb me boss Shatta Wale na catch me say me betia. Education is key. The investment in education to promote that knowledge for all of us to understand is weak. Yet, the same musicians have not even gathered to even come up with any song, any promotion. Are they also waiting for Gamro to call them to say that Momra, na yempone yesika nibi, the enfanye adisua, emma eye Ghana mine, anatime mufo, no someone yasi ye anase dienya. Because you look as if anything that has to do with an agenda that will either national or their own, it becomes a problem. They are excited to tell us on radio that, oh, my Bonyumbe 2 years, Menya Gamro 500 Ghana cedis. I have not heard all of them saying that we are going at them, and then to find out to say musika budget now more the year warfare no devote maybe $1 million. They find education. Let's walk through. Let's get all the videos, the infographics, that everything that Shatta. I am telling you that when you play my song, you have to pay for people to understand. They are not doing it. Are they also? We're also waiting for Gamro to also come and tell us that we should do. Copyright is a mess in our own town, in our own country. They are not even doing the right things. They don't have what it takes to even work for the same musician, for the same artist, for the same film person, for the same weaver, for the same sculptor. Yet they can't even take an amount to deal with their own national matter.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my channel. So wanna subscribe him. If you na click bell no do na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you na drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I yeba more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan could send there, blend good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post on had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say won't the day Shatta Wale fan could send there, blend good news by Shatta Wale. Net bomb share, no brother, and I was sister, on who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.